Diana knows. I know. You know. Bah! This is the Killing Hour podcast, starring Andrew Silva and Spencer Hurst, featuring Diana Lozada as guest today. Diana, you're eating something ridiculous.
They're healthy almonds.
They're almonds.
Healthy almonds are bad almonds. If I'm gonna die anyway,
It's a fucking almond.
why am I gonna spend my life eating healthy shit?
I feel like I'm eating the ground.
I feel like I'm eating sawdust.
The beauty of it.
Oh my god.
Look who's still eating the almonds, though.
I imagine this is what, like... Oh.
This is what the pilgrims ate, damn it. They just started eating their
You
fucking
think they
shit.
had salt?
Yeah, I feel like they did. They were white, they were allowed to have that shit.
Well, as a matter of fact, they actually did have salt.
Stop eating them.
Yeah, you fucking monster.
I'm starving.
You know what I used to like?
Order a pizza.
Those honey roasted
I feel like this is what Tim Allen
peanuts.
tastes
Did
like.
you ever get the Tim Allen? What is the Buzz Lightyear slogan?
To infinity and beyond. Yeah, fuck almonds.
Do you think he says that before he comes?
Mm-hmm.
I hope he does. Why pass up, dude? Or what about Tom Hanks?
Tom Hanks, he goes,
There's a snake in my boot.
there's a snake in your gooch.
All right, that's canceled. This is
We're
canceled.
not
This
going.
whole thing is canceled.
This is canceled, but I can't say that on the internet.
I love it. No,
It's
that's
just
so funny.
It's downhill after that.
It's always downhill.
There's a snake in your gooch.
I was born on a hill.
Dude, we're not going to bottom out. We're on the biggest hill ever. We're going down, but at least we're on the biggest hill ever.
Exactly, we're still higher than everyone else.
Once you get to the bottom of the hill, too, you've got speed. You're going
See,
faster.
you're
than,
still tractioning.
You're going
You still have
faster than
traction.
anyone else at the bottom of that hill.
Spencer, are you taking physics class?
Who?
What?
No.
What's a physics?
I
Yeah,
cheated
physics
my-
was the fucking worst.
I cheated my way through physics. You have a full...
This is a whole thing.
This is an entire restaurant paper towel holder.
No.
Have you ever eaten at the place your dad works? Bizarre.
How old were you when you realized that that's what your dad did for work?
He's had a lot of different jobs. So
Oh.
I don't really know exactly.
That's
how
probably
much-
why I thought he was an attorney.
Oh.
She's like, I don't know how that makes sense, but
That's
alright.
when you gone restaurant owner.
Would you dirty jobs? Would you?
Like, you mean like do the show, or would I
Depends
like
on the
wake
job.
up at 1 a.m. and do like dirty jobs like work?
Do the show.
I'd probably do the show,
No.
because then I could like pee in my pants and get away with it.
Mm-hmm. You're already like underwater.
I'm already
Ankle
dirty,
deep in
like
shit. I never watched that show.
you never watched that show?
Never once.
Yeah, I feel like that's like, you know, there was like kids that I went to school with who were like, they would like watch Mythbusters and they had like Mythbusters t-shirts and you're just like, you're not gonna get any pussy. Like,
I love Mythbusters.
you... Yeah, but I'm not gonna fucking put that shit out in the whole world to see.
Adam Savage has a YouTube channel. Check it out.
I know, he does.
Tested.
Shameless plug.
Shameless plug.
Not even sponsored.
Shout out to Adam Savage.
I just didn't fuck around with the kids who were like, just odd enough to be like just odd enough to be like borderline school shooter. Like, there was one kid who would show up with like a gas mask to school and he's like, well, what if we get invaded? I'm like, what the fuck
In
ever?
what circumstance?
I'm like,
Fucking Gilbert, Arizona are the Koreans gonna be like landing here?
am I fucking right? No, he had this gas mask and he was like, that's a Russian LB-ZD5Q mask. It's actually going to protect me from neurological agents as well. I'm like, no, how about you fuck off? If somebody comes in here with a fucking gun, you're dead. I'm sorry. He's like, well, it's very reasonable to disarm them. I'm like, this is Mesquite Junior High School.
That's true.
Not even the fucking police officer on campus has a goddamn pistol. What are you going to do? Not even the guy who's supposed to protect us from a guy with a gun is going to protect you.
The deadliest thing in this classroom is a fucking pencil sharpener. Like, we're not fucking
That's
making
about it. Oh, dude. Holy weird. Check this out. 5th grade. All right. I'm in class, and I was like in this weird ass class that was mixed with 4th graders because
Oh shit.
weird.
Alright.
There was one other
That's
5th
dumb.
grade class, and the people in that 5th grade class actually found a way to undo their pencil sharpener and start cutting themselves.
Are you fucking serious?
Mind you, this isn't some crazy white people shit. This is Mexican shit. So they were down to the fucking bone on that. They were just slicing their wrists open
Jesus. Like in class?
in class. Dude, check this out. What gets even better is the fact that one chick like loses a whole shitload of blood and she's like, "Oh shit, I think I might have messed up." Raises the same hand, like grabbing onto it. I don't know if you want to explain this, Spencer, but like grabbing the arm and like it's pouring blood.
Don't you want to put your arm above your head? Stops blood flow, right?
You want to
He's
apply?
about
you,
to give you.
Heart's down.
I'm about to drop some knowledge about stopping the bleed because I've spent way too much goddamn time on this. No, you want to apply direct pressure. Most people are like,
It's an EMT, by the way, not a sociopath.
yeah, dude, fuck it. There's another
just
story.
read
Let
up
me
about this
finish.
stuff.
Let me finish off the first one though. Okay, the first part is the fact that they were like 10 cutting themselves
Like for no reason.
What are they at
for
16?
no reason. I don't know. All I know is that I saw one in the mall and she's working at Spencer's, so that should tell you enough already. Second thing,
It's my name.
there was a kid who he's gone through like his EMT ride-alongs. I'm an EMT. Just need to make sure that the audio listeners.
You're what?
The audio.
An EMT. And I'm going to school to be like a paramedic, but I'm pretty much done right
Fuck
now.
almonds, dude.
Stop fucking eating my almonds. That's cereal.
Cheerios.
Cereal. I have more up there. Cheerios are just out.
Oh.
I'll be back, audience.
I have almond milk too.
Either way, no, you want to apply a direct pressure or whatever. But there's this kid, right? And he's school shooter material. Wears like a boonie hat. And he's doing a ride along with a fire station. Now, when you show up to a fire station, you want to be like cool. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You don't want to be like that fucking weirdo, like all creepy, like, oh hi guys. You want to talk to them. You want to be cool. You know what I mean? Like you have to go through it. This fucking asshole.
Cheers off limits.
I mean, you can go for it. If you.
I mean, do you have a vagina?
Are you really just like? I have like frosted flakes and shit. I'm just going for the Cheerios.
Gotta do Cheerios and Frosted Flakes at the same time.
That does not sound like a mix I want to experience.
You know what sounds like a great cereal?
What?
Lucky Charms without the marshmallows.
So Cheerios,
So-
but in different shapes.
So cat food. Did you just put maple syrup in that?
It's honey.
That's the only way
Oh.
to eat Cheerios.
Exactly. I just really, really want some honey in my nut Cheerios.
I obviously have been growing up in the wrong household.
You have.
You know, when we grew up, we had Pops, and that was it.
Why buy honey nut Cheerios?
God.
You can buy honey and Cheerios.
I really feel that though. That's like all I
Pops.
ate as a kid.
Just Pops.
Man, how does it
That
feel?
white
You ever
little...
had Kix?
Yeah, Kix, too.
Fuck Kix, dude.
Kix is unflavored...
Kix is like wearing socks instead of shoes. What? Like, who the fuck? I'm not gonna eat cardboard for breakfast.
Or like those
Whoever
little
thought-
honeycombs?
What?
Fuck
You don't
honeycombs. Fuck Kix. Fuck tricks.
I do really like honeycombs.
Fuck Lucky Charms without the marshmallows, not fuck tricks. I said fuck tricks. I don't want to say fuck tricks. I love tricks.
Love tricks.
Fuck.
Okay. As far as chocolate cereals go,
Count
what's your-
Chocula.
Fuck Raisin Bran. Who the fuck's eating Raisin Bran?
Almost every middle-aged mother in America.
Oh my god.
Get with the
like,
fucking
"Ooh,
times."
It's good for your cholesterol. Fuck you. Just die a happy person. Jesus.
You know what? I'd rather be found dead with a bowl of fucking Count Chocula than dead with a bowl of Raisin Bran.
But the real question is Cocoa Pebbles or Cocoa Puffs?
Cocoa Pebbles or Cocoa Puffs?
Yeah.
Pebbles.
Bubbles.
You just can't go puffs.
What, do you go Puffs?
You go Puffs.
No.
You don't go Puffs.
Absolutely not.
Fruity Pebbles are Cocoa Pebbles.
Cocoa Pebbles.
Fruity Pebbles.
Fruity Pebbles.
Fruity Pebbles.
Okay, here's my thing with Fruity Pebbles.
Are we going Reese's Puffs or Cocoa Pebbles?
Reese's Puffs all the fucking way. I would say Reese's Puffs might even be my favorite cereal.
I think Reese's Puffs should be everybody's favorite cereal.
It's classic.
I don't know. I really just fuck with a good Honey Nut Cheerio.
I feel like...
Jesus, I couldn't tell Spencer.
He just used half of the head of my honey bear on his one bowl of cereal.
I got the honey bear down to the nose.
Brand new. Never been used. You know what? Now I feel the need to make a bowl of cereal.
Can we just do this? This will be the podcast. We just talk while we eat cereal.
Cereal hour.
We just take shifts.
How about we just slam like 3 or 4 boxes of cereal in one fucking podcast?
I'm doing the Weight Watchers thing.
Oh.
You can eat Cheerios.
No, I cannot eat Cheerios because I'd rather shoot myself than eat
100
Cheerios.
calories per cup.
Let me check and see how many points cereal is, dog.
You know what you could do? You could dice up some tomato and just put it in a bowl of milk.
Should I go Frosted Flakes or chocolate Frosted Flakes?
Frosted Flakes.
Yeah.
Frosted Flakes or chocolate Frosted Flakes?
Yeah.
Chocolate. Chocolate makes everything better, Diana. What are
No,
you
I think
doing?
I'm going
So
to
I like my
Frosted
men.
Flakes and put honey on it.
Hold up. Cheerios?
Just
Damn,
regular-
for a cup is 3 points.
Who is regulating this point system?
What you do is you put in calories, sugars, carbohydrates, and protein,
Okay.
and it calculates it.
There's 1 gram of sugar per cup. 3 grams protein.
Well, somebody already entered it, Diana.
Yeah, Cheerios are in the fucking bag.
They're already entered. Don't look at me like
Just
that.
letting you know.
Yo, fuck
There's
Cheerios.
100 calories in it.
I'm just saying it's not going to break the bank if you have a bowl of Cheerios.
I bet you put almonds in your Cheerios.
I have.
I got a head nod.
Got a head nod.
God.
It's good enough. Since when did
living off of fucking Hot Pockets 24/7?
since when
Hot
did
Pockets and
bears
sugar
become
cups.
associated with honey? Don't say it. I already know. Winnie the Pooh.
We need the honey nut Cheerio bear.
That stupid bee. Doing bee shit. Let's talk about Bee Movie for a second here. I hate Jerry Seinfeld. I think he's a fucking dick. And I'm not saying that because, like, oh, he's, like, popular or whatever. No, fuck him. Dude, you ever see him, like, get interviewed?
No.
He acts like a rich mom from, like, a rich Jewish mom from New York.
I want
First of
cashew
all-
milk.
Some dude from TMZ, fucking guy is getting paid, like,
Can you hand me a
pennies
spoon?
on the hour.
I feel like it's got to be hard to be famous for that much of your life and then not just be a complete dickhead.
Yeah.
Well, fuck him. Anyway, how are you going to have a show about you being an everyman and be a fucking tool about it?
Fucking Mick Jagger.
Fucking Mick Jagger.
Got the moves like Jagger. First off. Second off, no, fuck Seinfeld. He's a fucking dickhole.
Like, I wonder how most famous people are in real life. Like, it's just got to...
Who are people that you can think of, like, who are dicks, like, who are, like, cool in movies, but are, like, probably super assholes in real life?
Fucking...
I'd say.
No, I bet Bruce Willis is actually really cool.
No, I bet Bruce Willis is, like, kind of a dick.
Really?
Yeah. Same thing with Harrison Ford.
Oh, I bet
Ah.
Harrison Ford is a fucking asshole.
Dude, I bet he's, like,
I wanna
super
fly a
asshole.
plane.
I'm gonna fly a plane.
I want to crash it.
I'm gonna fly a plane. Yeah, I bet he's... And then who's somebody that you think might be angry, but is also probably really cool?
Michael Cera.
I
I
don't know.
bet Michael Cera goes home and just screams in a mirror.
Michael Cera probably acts the way that he
I
looks.
feel like Michael Cera doesn't look in mirrors.
I bet Michael Cera's uncomfortable in mirrors.
I actually really like what Diana just said. Michael Cera doesn't look in mirrors. This is the truth. But Denzel Washington, I bet like he like always plays dickhead in movies, but he's probably like really cool like guy to hang out with.
I bet he's like that wise man that you go to for advice.
He is a brilliant man.
I bet Morgan Freeman's a dick in real life.
No, I bet he's really nice.
I bet Bill Cosby gives dick in real life.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he does.
Was
And did
that-
you ever find?
Was that bad taste? We talked about bad taste earlier. Was that bad taste?
Did you ever find, that behind the scenes video of the Bill Cosby show on Pornhub? You weren't able to find it. Lawrence Fishburne's daughter is on Pornhub.
Really?
I bet he's really cool to hang out
Is
with.
Lawrence Fishburne on Pornhub?
I wish.
I don't know if I'd want to.
Everybody
see that.
also portrays Keanu Reeves to be like a super cool guy. Fuck that.
Keanu Reeves has to be a dick.
Oh, he has to be just like a massive fucking throbbing cock.
He has to be.
I feel like he's the kind of guy where you'd like talk to him and be like, and then like walk away, and you're like,
He's John Wick in real life.
I just
like,
asked you for a fucking autograph, man. He'd be like, cream, please, and then walk away. Same thing with Russell Crowe. Fuck Russell Crowe.
Fuck Russell Crowe.
He's super dick mode. Same thing, Christian Bale.
Oh, really? Yeah, I bet Christian Bale's an asshole. I really like Christian
I'm
Bale.
fucking
though.
Batman. I'm fucking Batman.
That's true.
On the other hand, I feel like Jonah Hill is just like,
Jonah Hill is just a
Pure.
ray of sunshine.
God.
Can interviewers stop asking Jonah Hill about his weight?
Challenge.
Because it really hurts his feelings.
Challenge.
Do you think Justin Long's just happy to be alive?
I would love to meet Justin Long.
I feel like he's the kind of guy that your parents just like, hey, I saw the dude from Dodgeball in Vegas last weekend.
It's like Carrot Top.
Yeah, I saw Carrot Top last weekend, and he was sitting next to me.
Carrot Top scares the shit out of me. It looks like he was made in a fucking lab. Sunlight, no! Like, God, if I have a kid with red hair.
Dude, I don't know fucking what... Do you remember that kid from Recess that was always like... Do you know what I'm...
Yeah.
Like,
Recess the show?
Recess the show. He looks like a mix between that kid and whoever has red hair. Like, I don't know what the fuck is going on with his eyebrows, but I wish somebody would tell me. And I wish somebody would tell me soon. Because if I die not knowing what the fuck is wrong with Carrot Top, I might freak out.
Yeah, I think he just became one of his props. Carrot Top.
You know what's fucked up is that I actually kind of believe that. You ever see like Night of the Living Dummy? That Goosebumps fucking show?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen all of them.
So fucked up.
Carrot Top.
That's Carrot Top.
Can we make a fucking live-action Goosebumps movie with Carrot Top playing Slappy the Dummy?
Yeah.
I hope we can.
I'm gonna go ahead and Google a picture of Carrot
It's
Top
actually
and
in production.
What is
as
Carrot
we
Top
speak.
going on? Like, what's he got going
he
on? Just
performs
Vegas?
shows. Yeah, he
Just
performs
Vegas?
shows in Vegas. Yeah.
That's what most people do.
Yeah,
like,
that's what
most
most-
comedians
yeah.
just stay in Vegas. There's no reason to leave Vegas if you're
But-
People
comedian.
outside
But
of
you're
Vegas
living in-
actually don't laugh.
Who's going to Vegas specifically to see Carrot Top is my question, though.
Jesus Christ, dude. He looks like he could be on one of those, like, the Real Housewives of Orange
He
County.
looks like a redwood tree.
God, that's fucking disgusting.
He looks like he could be somebody's mom in this picture. That's what's so fucked up. Yeah.
Could you imagine if you just shaved his head?
He's like Freaky Friday, but they just went into the same body. And their faces formed together. Fuck, dude.
Spencer.
No one answered my question. Who's going to Vegas specifically to see Carrot Top?
No, that's not the
Hold
issue.
on.
The issue is that you go to
I have a
Vegas.
question.
And then you're like, oh, fuck, we gotta see Carrot Top.
I'm going to answer Spencer's question.
Who is eating at Arby's?
Arby's bought Sonic.
This
Who the
fucking
fuck
guy.
is eating Arby's?
I love Arby's.
Fuck
Are
Arby's.
you fucking serious?
They have the meats, yo. I really don't know what to say. Honestly,
End podcast.
yeah, we could go ahead and end this bitch right there. Cause fucking I love Arby's. Okay?
Alright.
Why don't you guys like Arby's? I just got like some.
Monopoly Man doesn't wear a monocle.
What the fuck? We're talking about Arby's.
I don't know. I don't like Arby's.
Remember
though,
when
so
you said
let's go Mandela effect.
the end of We Are the Champions doesn't say of the world.
At the very, very end, they do say "of the world" in the song.
Right.
Very, very.
World. Yeah.
Doesn't
it's
end
at
that way.
it's at the end. You know what I found out about that? That's actually not a Mandela effect thing. Get ready to get your mind fucking blown, because I'm about to blow your fucking mind.
I'm
You ever
not
see
interested in hearing the scientific, like...
No, have you ever seen The Mighty Ducks 2?
The what?
The
Mighty
what?
Ducks 2?
The Mighty Ducks 2.
No.
Maybe
I'm
on
not.
some VHS tape. From
In
my
that
childhood.
version, it ends like that.
Are you serious?
I looked it up. I watched The Mighty Ducks 2 just because of it. Because at the
Maybe-
end, it's like, of the world, and then it pans to credits, and that's it.
Maybe
That's the movie.
Maybe I just watched Mighty Ducks 2 like 6 times a day for like 12 years, and
Yeah,
that's
just-
why I think.
Well, that's
We Are
how-
the Champions ends like
Yeah.
that.
Well, everybody says it at the end, because that's what they're anticipating.
How
'cause
does Mighty Ducks 2 end?
I think it's just the Mighty Ducks.
Oh.
I could be wrong.
Did they win the game?
Yeah, they're the champions
Was-
of the world.
They don't win in the first one, do they?
Dude, it's a movie about them. I think they win.
I don't think they win. I bet Adam Sandler's a dick. Sorry, I was just thinking of The Longest Yard.
I bet it is.
They lose in The Longest Yard too. Do you?
I don't know, I feel like...
if you think about what he does, like he's not making like really high profile movies. Whoever likes his movies likes him.
I don't think I turned it off, but I forgot. I was trying to look something up and I forgot we were doing this on my phone.
You're good.
No, yeah, it's still going. Okay. Fuck. He's got to know that the end of his career is a little mediocre.
I don't think he cares though. I think he's
Yeah.
making movies for like 10, 12-year-olds, and the only issue that people like our age are having with it is that we're fucking older. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like,
Yeah.
and that's kind of sad. You know what I mean? We're like expecting him to keep coming out with these gems, but grown-ups now isn't the same as grown-ups when I was 11.
Yeah.
That's true.
That makes it
Definitely.
sound.
Happy Gilmore is still the same.
Happy Gilmore is
You
an
know.
amazing movie,
Billy Madison is still the same.
but
Bedtime
it's
Stories.
rose-tinted glasses. If it makes any
Yeah.
sense, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel
Like-
that.
Billy Madison isn't as funny to my dad as it is to me.
Yeah, that's true.
Because my dad grew up in a time where fucking men used to keep beer in their cup holders, okay?
Yeah.
In their cars. Like,
So-
one of those...
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, you're good. You're good.
Yeah, it was one of those guys, like... I don't know. I don't think he's a dickhead,
What do you think Nicolas Cage is doing right now?
but he's taking a fat shit. I bet he's taking a giant shit right
I
now.
bet he's just staring at himself in the mirror. He's going, "I'm Nicolas."
Dude, he has to have, like, a movie coming out. He comes out with, like, 3 movies every year.
He does, and no one knows about him. No one knows about, like, any of them. Nicolas Cage's IMDb probably goes on for fucking days, and no one knows what any of these movies are.
Except for National Treasure.
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead
The
and
only
recant.
noteworthy.
I bet he's doing coke in his trailer right now.
I bet he's living in a trailer. He seems like one of those guys that's super rich but lives a super weird fucking
Kind of like
down to earth life.
woodsy life.
Yeah. But like in
Do you think he wears like a flannel and like a vest and he just like goes outside and
with
like
no pants on because he lives in the desert?
where does Nicolas Cage fucking live?
I feel like you could tell me anything about Nicolas Cage and I would believe you.
Dude, you know what's so fucked up is that I don't know why this went to Nicolas Cage, but so you've seen To Catch a Predator, right?
Oh yeah, I love Chris Hansen.
I'm Chris Hansen with Daylight. Yeah,
Take a seat.
perfect.
Why don't you take a seat?
So
Right over there.
I
Take a
had
seat.
nothing to do other than homework and probably studying to like do real people shit. So I went onto the Perverted Justice chat log websites,
Yeah.
And there's this part in this chat where this decoy's like, the guy asks the decoys like, "Hey, what are you doing right now?" And the decoy's like, "Oh, nothing. What are you doing right now?" And he's like, "I'm just downloading the trailer to Ghost Rider. I'm about to invite my friends over to watch it." Like, oh my god, dude.
I feel like Nicolas Cage hangs out with those kind of people. Not people that are fucking kids. People that are downloading the Ghost Rider trailer.
Yes.
Even in 2018.
People who wear tap out and like have Harley Davidson shit up in their room.
Oh, Dickie Shorts.
Remember
Dickie Shorts?
Maybe they have like one of those like Nazi things, but it's cool. They're cool because
Papa
their
Roach.
cousin's dating
Papa Roach
Papa
on
Roach.
repeat.
Oh,
And
God.
tap out shirts.
Fuck. Oh my god, dude. What an era. What an era that certain people are still stuck in.
They watch a lot of WWE.
Oh my god.
No, not WWE. Well, UFC.
Oh, Andrew loves WWE.
I fucking WWE is so rough. I liked it when I was really little, but
Imagine
it's
dying
hard.
during a WWE performance.
Could you fucking imagine?
And no one noticing. Can we talk about... Imagine being murdered in a haunted house.
That shit.
Yeah,
happened.
dude, that shit really happened. That dude in fucking Texas
Ate
another dude, and they were like, "Oh, it's part of the show."
Part of the show.
What the fuck, dude?
What do you even say to like get someone's attention in that scenario?
Hey, this
I feel like
motherfucker's
you
dying.
have to just be like so calm, like this is serious, like not like put on a show, like listen.
Yeah, because
This
if
is
you
like-
if you get all hype, people are like, "Oh, it's a haunted house."
Wow,
Like they're
that's
really
scary.
hype. But if you're like, somebody's actually dying in this room.
Dude, someone's eating me right now.
Yeah.
You know, like how a doctor tells a patient, like, you have AIDS.
Dude, you
Needs to be that level serious.
Yeah.
AIDS.
You've got the AIDS.
Not HIV, but
Full-blown AIDS.
Scene.
Love it. That's it. I love that, though.
That honestly, though, is my biggest fear.
AIDS?
Getting killed at a haunted house.
Getting killed by AIDS in a
In
haunted
a
house
house.
while watching the Ghost
Rider trailer.
as Chris Hansen tells me to take a seat while I'm eating a bowl of Cheerios.
It's a very specific
That is
fear.
also
fucking
my
terrifying.
I don't know. I'm scared of heights, but
It's been a reoccurring nightmare since I was 6. Was
The
Ghost Rider
Ghost-
out when I was 6?
the Ghost Rider trailer. The fucking trailer to Ghost Rider. Didn't want to download the whole fucking movie.
It probably wasn't out yet.
Wanted a little synopsis.
It probably wasn't out yet, but I'm still pissed that out of all the trailers, I want to look up what movies came out during that time.
I feel like Nicolas Cage in real life is the character he plays in Ghost Rider. I love leather jackets, big tough.
Hold up, I'm gonna look up what other
God.
movies came out around the time that Ghost Rider came out. You guys talk amongst yourselves. This is really important.
I want to say Ghost Rider was like 2009. Tropic Thunder,
That
I
does
think.
not sound
Tropic
too
Thunder
off.
came out 2009, I think.
I think it might have came out earlier. than
Tropic
that.
Thunder's fucking awesome.
I don't know.
Is Robert
Dude,
Downey Jr. the
guys,
only
this
person?
dude-
Is Robert Downey Jr. the only person that can do blackface and not get in trouble?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure I could.
I think I could go to school in blackface and I would be respected by my peers.
Not a word.
Movies
Not
that
a
came out. It came out in 2007, by the way. Ghost Rider did.
I was
Oh.
like, 2009 seems a little recent.
Oh wow! I Am Legend came out in 2007.
Shut
Could have
up.
downloaded that.
Jeez.
That's true. I mean, I Am Legend was a lot better than Ghost Rider.
Fucking Transformers came out 2007.
God damn.
Could have watched that.
I bet Michael Bay's a dick.
Dude, fucking Sweeney Todd came out in 2007.
Damn.
I don't know how you guys feel about Sweeney Todd. I'm wishy-washy on that one.
Sweeney Todd, is that Johnny Depp?
Yeah.
Johnny Depp plays Sweeney Todd, right? I don't think I've seen Sweeney Todd.
You want to know what other movie came out that year? Fucking Superbad, American Gangster,
my
Knocked
God.
Up, 310 to Yuma, haha, National Treasure, Disturbia.
Are you National
Wait,
Treasure
the
and
first
Ghost
one?
Rider came out in the same year?
Oh no, the second one. Sorry.
Oh.
Oh, I
Book,
was gonna
Still-
National
say.
Treasure,
Still good.
Book of Secrets. Sorry. I'm
Still good.
Bridge to Terabithia,
so
Ocean's 13, fucking Shooter, Hot Fuzz, B movie. The Mist.
Oh,
But
that's
no.
a movie.
This dude had to download the fucking trailer to Ghost Rider
What time
when he
is
could
it?
have done it to fucking No Country for Old Men.
Is it 12 o'clock?
No.
Because I was going to say, it's almost officially October, and we can talk about favorite horror movies.
We got 19 more minutes before we can do that one.
Or we could just talk about it for 19 minutes, and then we'll end it on a high note.
It is
So
currently 11:41 p.m. on September 30th. I have
Gilbert,
to take a shit.
Arizona.
Gilbert, Arizona. What's your address? No.
Social?
Social security?
Oh,
number?
okay, that's fine.
Pretty reasonable.
Favorite scary movie moment, go.
Bam. Alright, Saw 2. You ready? Part where
bet.
the dude is like told that he has to go into the needle pit. So he's like, fuck that, I'm just gonna throw this bitch right into the needles. Holy fucking dog shit, dude. Worst, that's like my favorite and like the worst thing that I've ever seen in my entire life.
And
Go
then
ahead.
you kind of find out later, though, spoiler alert, Karma's kind of a bitch. Like,
Yeah, I know, fuck that guy.
don't be working for Jigsaw. Like, he kind of got her. Like, she kind of deserved it. We just didn't know that she deserved it.
Yeah.
You know?
The point I'm trying to get at is that either way, that's a fucked up. What side of the world you are on,
Yeah.
everybody, regardless of what language you speak, can relate to, oh shit, that just happened.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a hard scene to watch still.
Remember in like
She
2010
does
when
get
the
killed, though,
Paranormal
in the
Activity movies were like the pinnacle of horror?
Don't want to talk about it.
Alright.
What is it, Paranormal Activity, fucking 18?
Dude.
What is
Honestly.
it? I don't know, fucking...
I literally watched the first like 5 or whatever the fuck it was.
Really?
Yeah, I did.
I was the
were
I was the
literally-
first one.
You really believed in that whole...
I think I just did it to do it, but they were all like the same.
Yeah.
There was no plot, no real reason for anything happening.
At all. It's just
whatsoever.
kind of like
You know what's
What was
fucked
that
up?
kind of
Is
thing?
that those
Yeah.
people have way more money than I've fucking even seen, like,
absolutely.
ever.
Yeah.
How do you get the budget to make a shitty movie like that?
You make one that does really well, and then you do the second one that does okay.
The first one did not do well.
The first one
I
was
don't know
so
how.
popular. Like, I
But
just
it
remember that being
sucks.
so pop. Yeah, it sucked balls.
It really died off after like the third one, and they still made like 4 movies after
What's
that somehow.
fucked up about the internet now is that you can't do found footage shit like that.
Nah, you really can't.
Because, like, they did that found footage thing, and that was like, what, 2008, 2009? I'm not
Alright,
gonna look it
whatever.
up.
Yeah.
But, like, YouTube was kind of popular, but, like, not a lot of people watched YouTube.
Yeah.
So, what's interesting about that whole idea is that they were allowed to get away with, like, oh, she actually died, he actually died, because they didn't do, like, interviews or anything. You know what I mean? You didn't
Yeah.
have
Yeah.
the fucking YouTube to go on there. Now, everybody could just look it up. Oh, so-and-so actor. Bam.
Yeah.
I had their whole fucking, where they went to high
Their whole
school,
discography. all
how
that
many,
shit.
how many times they blew a guy in high school. Like, I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know. Technology, though, I think is making horror movies really good.
Yeah.
Just
Making
like,
them better.
just GoPros and shit. There's, what is it called? It's like Alone in the Woods. It's like a Friday the 13th fan film. And it surrounds one hiker and Jason stalks him. And it's like 30 minutes long. Check it out. It's like free on YouTube. It's fucking great.
See, shit
Oh,
like
what
that
was
is
that
good.
one short film that you showed me?
Was it The Candidate?
No, I
was
didn't
it?
actually watch that.
Oh, you never watched The Candidate?
didn't.
It was the one.
Meghan Markle's in that movie.
You showed me 2.
For sure.
Meghan Markle's fucking... Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
The one. It was like the Joker one.
No, The Jester.
Oh yeah, that
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, that one's okay.
What was that other one you showed me?
Jester 2.
God,
No,
Spencer.
you watch Crypt TV? Mm-hmm. Crypt TV is really good. Their makeup designs are fucking incredible.
You know what I fuck with more than I love a good slasher. I love like the interesting deaths that go behind it. and
I wish
everything.
slashers were still like a bigger thing.
We just missed
Yeah.
that train. That makes any sense.
I think I don't think we missed that train. I think that people think that slasher movies are too easy to make, so they just bust out shitty slasher movies. Terrifier fucking sucked. Art the Clown is still kind of fucking terrifying. It's just a shitty movie. They could have made a good movie about him.
Yeah.
But what about a slasher movie like You're Next? That's technically a slasher movie.
Yeah, that's technically a slasher movie. Or Strangers. Strangers is a good movie though.
You know what?
Strangers.
I will go on record saying that fucking Strangers is the last good slasher film that I've ever seen, and only 3 people fucking die in that movie.
That's true. Fucking, what's his name from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia?
Yeah.
Dennis.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not even the strangers that kill him.
I feel like...
Yeah, that's right,
He
huh?
just gets shot in the fucking face with a shotgun.
It's a psychological thing. Go ahead, Diana.
I feel like nowadays, when it comes to horror movies, people are just trying too hard to come up with something new when there's something, like, right in front of them that could be done so easily if they weren't trying so hard to be, like, outside of the box.
Yeah, and like, it costs... I know, I get that it costs money to do, something good like that. With just, like, production quality. But it doesn't cost money to just be a good actor and just not have porn acting throughout your fucking film.
I love those. I love, like, you ever see Scream 4?
Scream 4? I fucking love Scream 4, but it's not that good of a movie.
It looks like they all fucked whoever was in charge of the casting process.
Yeah.
Just saying. It's probably a chick.
Ghostface woman in that movie. Well, one
But-
of them.
I'm more of a fan of, like, the psychological thriller more than I
Yeah.
am, like, the outright horror. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Strangers is so good in that, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and take back my, like, scariest horror movie scene. You remember in Strangers when she's, like, standing in the kitchen and she's, like, smoking the cigarette? And that fucking, the, like, burlap face guy, he's just standing in the back just looking at her. And you, as the audience, you know that he's right there.
Yeah.
She doesn't.
Yeah.
So you're like, oh, fuck. And then he, like, slowly or camera pans back over to her perspective, and then pans back, and then he's not there anymore. And you're like, this is fucking awful.
Thing that gets me with that movie is that it never explains why the strangers are doing that.
Pretty pointless, yeah.
They're just kind of, they're just tormenting this couple for no reason.
You know what's
what the worst horror movie?
Or, go.
I feel like you already know what I'm going to say. Open House.
Oh, Open House was a shit show.
God.
It's such a good idea, too.
Right?
Such a good idea, and they just made such a shitty movie.
Fucking took a shit on top of that movie.
Yeah, it's that guy from 13 Reasons Why. I can't remember his name. It's like Clay. It's not Clay.
It's Clay Jensen.
Clay's the name of the show.
It's called Open House.
House. It's
it's a Netflix movie.
Him and his mom move into this nice ass house that like his mom's sister owns, and like the only thing is that like she's selling that house, so like they gotta get some money to get the fuck out of there.
Right.
And so they're doing open houses, and during one of the open houses, like somebody stays in their house, and then he starts fucking with them. But it takes a good hour and a half for the fuckery to start, and the movie's only like an hour and 45 minutes. So the second he starts fucking with them,
so it's just like 15 minutes of chaos, and then it ends on like the worst fucking cliffhanger ever.
Oh, wow.
It's not even a cliffhanger.
Are you ready?
Like,
yeah.
Here's the top voted tags on like this review website. I don't know what it is. I'll find it. But here's the top tags for that movie's review. Confusing, plot holes, boring, slow, illogical, forgettable, unconvincing, mindless, unrealistic, and depressing.
I completely agree.
Holy fuck, dude.
No, but the idea of that movie is so good, though. Like,
it's
they
so
definitely
good.
could have done something with it. Like, somebody... I mean, it's just another, like, the call is coming from inside the house.
Yeah.
Dude, I just can't fuck with this mediocrity anymore in, like, horror films. I'm too... I think that I'm too desensitized to horrific shit.
Yeah. I feel like people need to start coming up with other ways to, like,
watch
get
movies.
to you.
Well, yeah, it's like, how are you going to react when shit hits the fan when shit hits the fan every day?
Yeah.
But I'm also too much of a fucking crybaby to go to, like, a haunted house. Like, I really don't fuck with that, dude.
I understand that. I go to haunted houses. They still scare the shit out of me. I think, in my mind, I'm a lot braver than I am. Like, I have a lot of scenarios that I play out in my mind where I handle
think
it very well, but the second something happened to me in real life, I'd probably shit my pants and cry.
It's like slightly delusional.
Exactly.
You're like, yeah, dude,
I'm just lying to
if I
myself.
got hit by a fucking car, I'd fucking do a backflip and then jerk off on the car.
Yeah,
okay?
like if some guy tried to mug me, I'd get the gun out of his hand and fucking disassemble the gun, put it back together, and then kill him.
Diana, I
You know?
have poop sweats. This needs to happen right now.
Alrighty. Do an outro.
My name is Andrew Silva. This is Spencer Hurst featuring Diana Lozada. This is the Killing Hour podcast. Sorry that it kind of sucked, but it's our first one. We'll get a little bit better once we get better equipment, once we kind of realize what we're doing. I don't know. I'm just kind of bored with doing the same fucking thing, like jerking off and fucking eating Cheerios.
Taking naps.
All day. Taking naps and shit. Personally, I'm excited to start this thing. How about you, Spencer?
Psyched.
Psyched.
Yeah.
Diana, you're going to be a frequent guest, I can already tell. How excited are you about this?
Over the moon.
Yeah, she does not look excited at all. But it's going to get better. Everybody's going to love it. I feel like Donald Trump right now. I'm going to go take a giant shit. Peace. Hold up.